You
You're
have
a
no crimes.
Sims.
Be the mortal man. He walks on a plan.
Woo! Texture errors.
Woo!
Get fucked.
Sucks to be Iopus.
Here it always does.
Ouch.
Ah, block of cheese.
What are you, Skyrim player?
No.
Snape, I was gonna
Nobody
go
taking
pilot.
Alpha 1-2?
Who wanted it?
I was
Me,
asking if
hardcore.
anybody's taking Alpha Medic.
There we go.
What's up, Ada?
I don't know, you look like an idiot.
What a fucking NVA
You
helmet.
have one times underslung M16, and then you have me with an M79. Do you want me to stick with the M79, or do you want me to go with M16 as well?
Look at her.
Finish my kit.
Look at her scaling. She's beautiful.
Do 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 do.
Yes.
Do 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 do.
Fight me, bitch. Oh, got he.
One more thing I'll say, AT is probably not a bad idea.
Contact.
Oh.
Rifleman.
Hey,
It's
for
all
a
this.
serious voice in the sky.
I'm right here, I'm not in the sky.
It's Ada or Iota. It's one of the twins. Same person, different personality.
Ay.
True.
Okie dokie, we'll see how
Buffy said true.
well the
You can't
frame
say
testing
true.
goes, but otherwise I think we'll be okay. I'm running the Vietnam mission I prepped yesterday because I'm just burnt out from the Fallout campaign because I was building Junktown, Blacksburg, and I built the first part of the convoy to the newsman. And then Tin messaged me telling me he's in the emergency room. I'm like, that's okay, we'll just run something else because little burnt.
Oh, God.
Little burnt.
Move right.
Hey, firm.
Okay.
Oh, are the pilots on yet?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, pilots, make sure you have a toolkit. That one Vic is also set to a 60-second respawn timer. That's your triple R. I've already tested it.
Respawn timers. I love them.
Yep.
Oh yes, that's right. We get the.
Especially when the aircraft blows up on the previous one that's on spawn.
Wasn't me. Don't worry.
Not this time.
Well, I'm not
Don't worry,
calling out anyone.
that's some
It's
people.
just using a respawn in general.
And put on the burn.
So, you're not gonna believe this, but last night, I actually blew this chopper up 3 times, and it respawned perfectly in those 3 times. So if you manage to blow it up on the respawn immediately, I will give you a cookie, and then cry in the corner.
I mean, you can just cry in there.
I could just cry in here, you're right.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't have to be the corner. You can just lay in the box.
Yep.
You know the fuel tanks, if you shoot them enough, will explode.
I hope not, but don't test it in the base, please. Because then I explode, you all explode, and then I say fuck it, and you get swarmed by VC in base.
And then Acker here. What the fuck kind of name is Acker? Who's your second? Is this just your second?
Huh? No, this is just a dude. It's funny, because he has my first name.
Dude looks like he smokes 50 a day.
Some of these guns don't work very well.
He literally has glue attached to his helmet.
My boys,
Good for him.
grab as many grenades as you can physically carry and ammunition as you can physically carry.
Grab your bomb. Ada, fuck your helmet.
Also, nothing's stopping you from, you know, using the helicopter to ferry people for resupply.
Yeah.
Make that decision, Grizz. Do you want an M79?
And then when you guys have your SLs or ground command or whatever the fuck you decide, come over here and I'll tell you what the fuck you're doing.
Air checking on 5-0.
Yeah, grab a stoner.
Hi.
Gonna be a
How you doing?
16 boy. You might as well.
I'm alright.
Bravo
I'm gonna go
RTO
out
checking
patrol,
in.
make sure I don't get shot.
I want to
Stand
test
over
this
there.
real quick.
The group, stand over there when you're ready. And
So
Silver, the
2,
badge with the three-dimensional
3,
pointing.
4, 5, 6. 6. Cool. So it can essentially fit a fire team at a time.
We don't spawn with earplugs or Fenton.
they're in jail. That's why.
Oh.
It's because it's a full arsenal. You can grab
This is
them
a
yourself.
Nice shotgun sniper.
I know.
We'll see how they go.
Actually,
Yeah,
this is
Killsmith,
around-
this is just a one-off. Then we'll go back to
Yeah.
Fallout stuff. Also, we're doing a Fallout mission tomorrow, so it's all good. How you doing, Andy? But yeah, we're gonna be,
That's not very nice.
Wow.
sorry, I was looking over Discord. I've been busy since the fucking morning, man.
I mean,
It's been crazy.
Arcalis, where do you want me? Arcalis, where do you want me?
But regardless, we'll be doing this, and I'm gonna be doing a Homeworld Cataclysm match
Outside.
again, because I enjoy that game. And then we'll get into Potluck, and then I gotta double back and work on
Well, shit.
some schoolwork. Yeah, you and me both, Andy. You and me both.
I guess everybody in Arcalis' squad.
Also, since like every fucking Vietnam playlist got copyright, I'm just gonna play
I'm just
ambient,
gonna go over
copyright, non-copyrighted
corner.
music in the
Awesome.
background.
Here, I found your cry corner. It's in this box with Snape.
Oh, thank you. But
I mean,
Snape's
if you want
using
some
it right
Snape-
now, so I'll go into this. Oh, I can't go into that box. I'm now sad.
Here, fit into
Thank
this one,
you.
can. You're skinny enough.
I'm gonna give the brief from this box. This is
I
the
don't know.
safety
It's a
box.
wall. Why is the lock on the other side? How do you open this thing?
It's a good.
If I
There's
pull
nothing
the
in
latch
it.
up,
It just uses a.
I know, but if I open the latch and I hit myself in the nuts, it's not gonna feel good.
Yeah. I'm fucking.
You don't have nuts.
I don't.
See this pocket?
You're doing schoolwork, advanced accounting. Ah, man, I had an accounting exam for advanced principles. My last accounting class I gotta take.
Is that the end field?
Actually, no, not the prime.
It's actually pretty nice, cause
Yes.
at our college, accounting is notorious for weeding people out. In the first class, like I was half a point away from failing, or at least getting a D.
Boozle me.
And then this class, first exam I got a literal frickin' like 89.5.
My radio dude.
And that's all I needed to, if I could get straight like 50% on the
Oh,
two
wait,
other
that's right, hold
exams and be fine now.
Hey,
So,
it's not a submachine gun. It may be a dinky
nice.
pistol. It's a submachine gun. You're right. It is a submachine gun.
So I've got an MG dude over here. I'm gonna eventually just start shooting at the base because I'm a dick.
Am I the squad leader? That's awesome.
You know what? I'm thinking,
Yikes.
I am not the squad leader, sir. But bad news for
There's
you.
only 2 of us right now.
I'm gonna switch it to my ambient music because I just can't be bothered. You know, it's, ambient noise isn't doing it for me.
Charlie's on our lead. You said you're
Yeah,
what?
you're the dead guy.
I'm talking to you.
Good
Charlie,
check.
what do you want radio to be?
Literally, ever. I use this term.
Radios in Vietnam?
Each one
Do
of-
what?
I'm mad at it, but for some reason I have a backpack right now.
All of
My
Charlie,
group,
go over there
once you're
when
ready,
you're
stand
finished,
over by
and
that
hurry
wall.
up. Quit playing Barbie.
Please don't fucking throw napalm grenades. Just gonna throw that out there.
Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna go with my classic ambient music instead.
Okay.
Might be a little laggy today. We've got, let me tab out real quick, 36 plus a few in waiting. So this will be like a 40-person operation. Good thing I put that fucking 5th squad down, because otherwise we wouldn't have enough slots. Ay, because I only have 42 slots plus my Zeus slot for 43.
If I wasn't looking at your names.
I mean,
Holy
the
shit.
Warhammer mod set
Just got
updated,
teleported.
and they were introducing Lehman Russes with fucking flamethrowers on the front. Don't know how that's gonna go, but
We'll see how things go.
Hey, Iopus?
Yeah.
I want to hide in
If
cry box with you.
packs are
boy.
I had a long day.
Where's Lieutenant Dan? That's a good question.
oh, there you
Hi.
go. Perfect.
Do you want your brief?
Yes, troll in the box.
Alright, this is hi. I'm gonna give the brief in 30 seconds. Come to the northeastern side of the arsenal boxes. I'm in a box, and I'll brief you.
Hey, Outcast, what frequency should I be on?
Wait, if I put a lever on the
Hold on a
box, will you
sec.
become
Go
a jack
over
in
to
the
where
box?
Charlie's at,
No,
and I'll tell you.
Oh.
it's my name's not Jack.
Okay, are you a squad leader?
No, but the squad leader's AFK playing a game of CSGO.
The squad leader's AFK playing a. Welcome to
There's not
TSB.
much I can really do. Oh, look, there he is. Are you done, Arcalis? Did you win?
10 seconds.
Okay, he's here.
Grizzly?
Which
Yes?
stoner would you like?
Whichever one you prefer that does a lot of shooty shoots.
Okay.
Okay, here's your objective. Open your maps. Some background first off, we're up at Camp Moke. Camp Moke is an observation post that is designed to overwatch the route from the MACV camp to an unmarked base on the southern side of the map. That blue dotted line is a river route on which we transport supplies when the VCAA gets too heavy. So the point of this observation post is to watch the boxed-in area regarding the river. We've expanded this boxed-in area as the open-world element of this base. VC have stepped up their operations in the local region.
Glad to see you're back.
And we are
Get
assuming...
Cuddles. I
give me a
need
second. Give me 1 minute. Knight, thanks for the $20. I hope you keep enjoying everything. I appreciate the cuddles, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this. Alright, apologies. As I was saying, we have decided to bring in a special forces group because of the buildup of VC, and we are thinking it is because of the town we've marked of Hoi Nam. Hoi Nam had a guy undercover gathering information from the VC. He is the PID equivalent of a white shirt, black shorts, sandals, and a blue bandana tied over his head, and a red and white scarf. We're thinking the VC might have made him, and he is a medium-ranking officer in the United States military, so he does have intel, but he has been trained not to talk. Even so, we're gonna go rescue him today. So, he's at Hoi Nam. You can go grab him whenever you want. Do note that there are other positions inside this AO, including boats, enemy artillery, possibly enemy AA, enemy armor depots, enemy caches, yada-da. That's, you know, if you take them out before you do your main assault, will probably help you by either denying enemy assets or pulling large groups away from the area of Hoi Nam, making the final assault easier. Or you can just go in balls to the wall and fight hundreds of VC. I really don't care what you do. Any questions? Alright, well, if you guys are free to move whenever, good luck, have fun.
You said that the only support asset we have is a Huey?
One chopper, yep.
One chopper, got it.
Can transport 2 pilots, or the pilot, co-pilot, and 4 dudes at a time. So if you want resupply, you can just move them here, fire a team at a time.
Sweet. And that means that there's no friendly IDF available?
Negative. Well, you could pull it out of the arsenal, I think, out of backpacks for mortars. But, you know, if you have, like, 40-plus people on the server, I highly doubt you'll need it, unless you want to, like, you know, only fight a few dudes. No problem.
There, Carlos, it's not a train. From Team Huey. It's a land the T5s and let them do the work.
It's all getting...
No.
That makes sense. Yeah, I guess we're gonna, me and my squad, Alpha is gonna move first.
Hang on to
I don't believe that's dynamic. I think a certain move issue was ordered.
Bravo, RTO copies. Alpha medic comms check again. Bravo, RTO copies.
I'm taking a different tactic. I'm doing
Hey, this is Bravo. Me, actually. Hi.
Hi.
Doing what they talk about in Afghanistan and stuff, having LMGs engaged from range.
You're only needed when I need you. Rest of you, you better be carrying as many grenades and as many fucking bullets as possible.
You want me on the crew chief?
So I'm just suppressing areas.
Court.
Preferably actually hit something. Stay here for now. Don't worry about the bullets until we start getting
Charlie radio, checking in. So, squad leads, y'all wanna actually fucking plan this shit, or nah?
Falcon trying to counter snipe him, but he's meant to just be a random machine gunner.
Lifting off.
Good for you. Squad lead to say again, do you want to actually plan this shit, or are we just gonna bumblefuck?
This is a support element. That is our official call sign. We are a 5-man group. We'll cooperate with whatever plan you want to put forward.
I want you to go red.
I don't know, they heard shots, so they're gonna go scout about
I mean, you can join me, I guess. I'll take 13, man.
No, we're gonna run separate.
Okay.
Just respond on radio.
Okay, Delta. Are all of you here? No.
So I use that tactic to kind of get him off the
Well,
arsenal.
Alpha and Charlie squad leaders, they'd respond to me. Are we gonna plan this, or are we just gonna bumblefuck around, guys?
I like your tiger stripe, holy.
Charlie's listening in, but squad lead doesn't have a radio.
Delta's here. Are we gonna plan something?
Squad leaders, gather by the crime box, please.
Ephraim.
We're not gonna just bumblefuck around into this.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, I want to bash my head in.
Welcome to Vietnam, I guess.
Hey, you outcast. What squad?
Charlie.
Really? Who are you? What squad?
I'm Delta.
You.
That's
Alpha? Okay. I'm Bravo.
Bravo.
Our entire goal here is to just get the dude, right? Radio check?
I believe so, yeah, as well as
Nice dragon, wrong
Be
orientation.
advised, the village to your immediate east, marked gunfire, has rounds coming out of it.
Okay.
Wrong orientation of your hat.
2 gangs.
No, everyone's running the hats like this.
And Pockets here will be whatever the fuck he's support or something. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah. We can send a couple dudes this way to just look at that shit and kill the enemies, and the rest of us can actually go do the objective. And then once they're done down here, we can come up and help do recon.
Okay. Did you say you want Alpha to go do that, or is that just Arcalis marking down stuff? Oh, Arcalis is Alpha, yeah. Okay, well, if Alpha goes down there, then Bravo, Charlie, and do we have a Delta, or is it just us?
Yeah, we have a Delta.
Okay.
So my squad is
No,
entirely
Delta.
dudes
I'm
with
Delta.
as much bullets as we can carry and as many fucking grenades as we can carry.
So now this is just gonna be me harassing the base with a few machine gunners as they quote-unquote make their plan.
I will eyeball it.
Alright, so Delta's gonna move north around.
Ranging doesn't work, I'll eyeball it.
Recommend we don't send Alpha alone.
Echo can go with him.
Yeah.
Pockets, what's gonna be your call sign? Foxtrot? Echo. Echo? Okay. Echo and Alpha will go there. Bravo, Charlie, and Delta will go along this-ish. 31 looks like a good. Both of those hills are marked. With little lines with dashes. Look like little good OPs. You can just chill out and suppress the entire valley.
I would say that if we really wanted to, we could get 2 squads, one sitting up over at 31, one sitting over up
These
at
guys
30,
have a
and then
full
push in.
ammo
That's almost
for
a click
everything,
apart,
so
I would just- yeah. Set up one squad at one of them and then send the other 2 squads to push in.
Helicopter up there.
Pockets, you and Alpha can go ahead and go.
Wombat, why are you wearing an NVA?
My squad is
downloaded GM like a dum-dum.
Okay, so
squad. We have nothing but
I'm
bullets and
indig,
grenades.
whatever that means, indigenous, I
Nothing
suppose.
but bullets and grenades. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Wrong
so
button,
am I,
high command,
but-
my
Think
apologies.
grenades can
You're
get
good.
around from 300 meters? No.
No, but I
You
think
know what?
lots of bullets, nothing but bullets and grenades.
You say as you do it again.
But anyway, we can follow that line-ish.
alright. Delta's gonna move out.
I'll grab my guys. Where do you want to
Delta, inform us on me.
Delta.
Delta.
Arcalis, are you actually talking?
So I don't have anything spawned right now because air would just aggro them all.
Alright, my gal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hit him with a few pot shots.
Delta.
And
Here,
we're
Delta.
TO,
Shot.
We're also acting as a medic. So we're taking it regardless.
Who's blue team lead? Just so I can know to communicate.
Blue team lead. I believe I
Okay,
assigned
guys, if you're Delta, go over
No, you decided
there.
red team lead.
blue team lead. That's me. Just follow me.
Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna actually send a group up here to issue a challenge.
Alright, Delta, listen up.
Fucking Charlie Delta. Bravo's moving to RV Tango.
Hey, firm. Delta is just gonna brief the squad, and then we're gonna move out. 2 mics.
VC has an agenda, so I'm going to
Charlie's figuring our way down this hill.
have them move with some stuff, but otherwise, yeah.
Oh my word. Okay, Delta, listen up. Basically what the plan is, we're gonna move northeast, up, kind of along the black line that you see on the map, all the way up to the village. We're most likely gonna set up at Hill 31.
Alpha,
to
just
the
to
north.
clarify, Echo has moved out from base,
we
and we
are
are
going-
walking along the line,
Basically, we're
just to
gonna
the
go
north
up
side of
there.
it now.
If we get into contact, we're gonna return fire. What do we have? We have a medic.
Small
Do we
groups
have,
already
who's
moving
our
out.
ARs?
Repeat last for Alpha, sorry.
I have an AR.
I've got an AR. AK-47.
Okay. Holy, you're gonna be Alpha. You're gonna be, sorry, Blue.
Okay, be advised, Alpha is currently moving to the northeast along the black line directly to the town.
Alpha, you're Blue. Wombat, what are you? You're Rifleman?
Yep.
Hatter, you're gonna be...
Alright, I'm gonna
Fluffy,
take the
you
auto
go
rifleman
blue.
and start shooting.
Commissioner, you go...
Ninja with the 500
we
bits.
have?
They're
I'm
in the
gonna go
trees,
yellow,
man. They're in the
man.
trees. Yeah, right. I'm gonna get into a decent firing position.
The rest of you go red. Alright?
Yeah.
So...
They didn't make it very far.
No, they didn't.
I think like everyone.
Charlie Delta, be advised, we've got VC to the southwest of RV Tango.
Alpha reads.
A firm, Echo Delta reads. We're gonna move to support.
Envelop them.
Charlie reads, continuing north.
Alpha's
arriving from the southwest behind you.
Just gonna have that group play defensive. That's gonna trigger me to throw some infantry up from over here.
Bravo, please start pushing. Charlie's got your back. We're going to cover you.
Try to hide those guys in the trees a little better.
Bravo moving.
Still only one guy taken out. I think I'm gonna put that up a bit more so they engage from a bit further range.
Charlie, Delta's on your hill to your left. Just don't shoot us.
Try to have him deliver some suppressive fire.
Charlie pushing north.
Just trying to grab a unit or two. But if they divide like this, that's gonna make my micro pretty difficult. For unit's sake. So I'm gonna pop a frag over. That blows up on the side. More napalm being put down. You guys are going to this village here.
Charlie, let me know when you're in position. And then we'll bound past you.
Charlie in position, starting to cover.
And all of them appear to be white, so that's the first engagement.
Bravo's bounding.
Hold up, my interface isn't... There we go. Let's give them a warm welcome. Yep, so that's everything taken
Alpha,
care
we're
of. They
taking
put some
fire.
flares up in the
Moving
air.
on. Alpha, be advised, Echo has engaged one side. So far it's like 3 people, but there's probably a squad-sized element in the forest to our front.
Understood. Bravo, Charlie's on your trail.
The front, I believe you mean northeast.
So VG think this is just in a little position here. Wow, how'd he go down? So they, you know, threw that assault to raid that part, and then they were gonna leave, but the SOG guys got dropped right here, so makes things a little bit tougher. So now it's gonna be all about following gunfire and seeing where I should assault from.
Bravo is back on the trail, no VC.
Yeah, so
Bravo,
it's that guy firing
Charlie
at
is
him.
50 meters behind you.
Delta's on the trail currently heading up it.
There? Okay. Definitely left behind. We're just gonna have to catch up. So I already ran out there, but I came back so I spawned in, and I'd rather go with 2 people. Go. Got the GM, I don't know what. He maybe? I've got the grenade artillery. Is that who I think it is? Is that Xander? Looks like we're gonna have to find our way to our squad on our own, guys.
No one's looking up.
I need a lot of pistol rounds because I don't know what happened if I run out of it. Might be overweight. How much am I carrying? Only 29 kilograms? Okay. I'm ready to go. Stay you roll. Got the grenade launcher anyway. See what I've got. More grenades.
I got these guys shooting.
Was it not? Yeah, you're right. It's not.
So most of these guys are down. Spend some time medicating. And you got some guys back at base. Could just grab an LR, go on 50, and ask what's going on.
This is Echo to, do we have a CAS element on station?
Yes, sir. Cesare?
Yeah, sorry, just put a mark down for you. On the, just on the east side of the river, on the, on Echo's objective, there's a nuke marker. Can you go ahead and just light up that tree line? We got a platoon-sized element approaching us across the river.
Yes, sir.
Just to give you education, friendlies are near Alpha marker and on the west side of the river. No friendlies inside the town. Try to keep the fire on the east side of the town as best you can. Prioritize forest tree line.
They're going for that spot.
Do you want rockets too?
Yeah, rockets and guns.
Where to go? Cannot contain my rage. Want to kill some Vietnamese.
Jeez.
Okay, look.
Air out. Engagement complete.
Coming around for a second pass.
Push rockets northeast. Alpha, can you check in, please? I haven't heard any contact from you, and I've not heard any shooting from your men. Are you dead?
about to run off. Go, Xander.
Black box represents new target vector for you. Cass, if you come out for a second rocket round.
We do not have this time.
Copy.
No, we don't.
In.
Disappointment to the squad. I can't allow that.
Alright, so I'm gonna throw up another round of guys, because we're just reacting to gunfire at this point.
Something on the river coming down from the north.
Yeah, we got a boat there.
Do we have any friendly PT boats in the area, High Command?
It's shooting at us.
That is a negative at this time. We've closed the route. Over.
Copy.
Boat north of the town.
It's been about as long as it's been since I've seen Facts 2. Let's go. Facts 2.
Bring that up. We still have some dudes in base.
Be advised, Alpha Medic down.
He's reloading that ammunition.
Charlie Delta, we're passing Hill 60 now.
Rocket just went in, killed that boat.
I think. Just if you wanted a status update on where the fuck we were.
Charlie's on Bravo's tail, maybe 20 meters back.
Whew, nice and framing.
Delta is on our way up.
Alpha Medic needs a reinsert via helicopter if possible.
Bravo, Charlie taking contact from our east.
These guys are moving in. They got shot up by something, alright.
Charlie Delta, flank to the southeast. Bravo's suppressing the enemy.
Did you copy that, Cass?
I'm gonna say those guys are gonna route then.
Roger, Charlie moving. Squad lead down.
Alpha Echo, if you'd like to push another channel, that's fine.
We might want to do 5-5 for Cass calls, but we're doing okay other than that.
Bravo, Charlie, this is Delta. We're approaching some heavy fire from the southeast. We have eyes on you, friendlies to the west. Watch your fire. We're pushing north.
That's letting that force come up. I want to try to maneuver this tank up here.
Be advised for the time being, Alpha's medic is currently KIA.
Ow. As he dismounts.
All squads be advised, AA has been marked east of the route Alpha Bravo is taking. Correct, northwest of Alpha.
Just making him throw grenades. I don't have a hotkey for it. Landed way far back.
It seems to be a vehicle of some sort. No idea what it is.
Well, they're gonna start pulling some of the stuff I'd spawn in, so let's get that to start going.
Bravo, cease fire. Charlie taking contact northeast.
Copy.
That guy's routing.
Echo, if I remember correctly, you were the ones with Alpha in town, correct?
That is correct.
What is your current pause?
We are on the Echo marker on the east side of the village that Alpha and Echo were sent to go clear. We are dealing with the rest of the fire team of VC that pushed up on us, and then we're going to pull back and regroup with Alpha and probably move up to Bravo and Alpha, or Bravo and Charlie, pardon me.
Charlie Delta, this is Bravo. We're
Echo, be advised. Alpha to Echo, be advised. Alpha is currently pushing across the river to the embankment where the enemy reinforcements were coming from.
Copy that, Alpha. We'll be moving to the Echo rally marker, and then we'll be pushing north to go up with you. We should probably make sure and prioritize that AA marker that Snape's put down before we move over to
was
the
an ammo cache for a second. I'm like, huh, that's
recon
neat.
position.
Charlie counting single shooter to our west. Multiple contacts to our west.
We've got contact to our west.
Alpha needs,
Alright, we'll throw those guys
Alpha
up.
medic still needs a reinsert.
We'll start throwing in, not really NVA. I want to keep it more VC-ish, but we might see some NVA here and there. Sorry I'm not speaking that much with chat. You know, when they break off into 2 player bases, I have to then focus double on the AO, you know?
Moving north side.
Delta the same.
So it makes it just a tad tougher for me.
Echo, be advised, Alpha still getting sporadic contact from the direct north of Alpha's position currently.
See if I can have the AI just engage him.
Copied your last, Alpha. We're about to be regrouped with you. We're out of the village and moving north now.
Be advised, if I ever called it Bravo, if I ever called for resupply, I'm up my supply list to the south.
Copy.
These guys are not gonna fold in.
Echo, be advised, Alpha moving northeast to the town you circled, Azariah circled.
I'm gonna respawn him real quick because he was placed in the Eden editor, so he takes a few seconds to comply my orders. Grabbing him, they're conducting airstrikes on that puppy. Gun fire. There's that position cooking off.
So I'm gonna ask the question I really don't want to know the answer to. Is our helicopter exploding?
Negative. That was an AA site.
Oh, good.
That was an AA site. No, that was an RD site, my dude. If it was an AA site, you'd be dead.
I'll call Mayday.
Any further requests for air?
I'm having them get shot at from 2 different positions here.
Charlie Delta, Bravo's gonna just keep moving down the trip.
Hey, firm, we've got contacts to the southwest.
Some of those bodies.
Whoever's gonna be on the left side of the trip, if you guys just want to get up on the fucking cliff, that's A-okay with me.
Gonna make this into a wide spread. That'll make it easier for me long term.
Alpha, if any of your men need medical, Echo can provide for the time being until your medic gets back.
Medic is on the way. I'm just trying to find you guys now. Oh, helicopter reinserted me, so.
Tank coming down the road. Tank coming down the road. Charlie Delta.
A firm.
Just fired up something at it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that explosion's gonna cause him to pull back, yep.
Echo be advised, village. Circled village is secure.
Yeah, copy that, Alpha. We are, we're prepping
Still got the
explosives
AT
for
shot on
these sick, ammo crates that we found.
Okay, where
Alpha
are you
medic.
currently, sir?
Say again your last, Alpha?
Where are you
Alpha
currently?
medic approaching Echo rally.
We are inside the little tiny village that we found.
Good, copy.
Yeah, with you.
All stations, Hoydams filled with AA. I think at least 5.
They're just machine gun turrets. I don't want to use dedicated AA because last time we did this campaign, or this style of op, the AA caused some really bad desync issues.
Okay, guys, we're separating, sorry to get a better firing position. We'll be back in a second.
Yeah, Unsun has a wide range of guns. I'd be surprised if that sniper rifle wasn't a Mosin, to be honest. Yeah, with 2 different groups of players here, I'm working with what I got. Put those guys right there. I can still drop reinforcements because the main fight's over here because they're the ones coming from the rear. Meanwhile, we got these guys. I think they're still setting charges, maybe. That or taking some from BC or rearming their own stuff.
Bravo's pushing the trip. Charlie Delta, did we actually like take out that tank to the dismo?
Unknown.
This will be my second and last patrol boat I'll send.
Tank's dead.
Fling around like that. So I'm going to delete the infantry off of that position. Got a bunker right here.
Outcast, if you want, can you put like a napalm grenade into the tank or some shit? Just to ease people. Fucking Bravo's gonna push on this goddamn village. You doing okay, Delta? Or whatever the fuck you are?
We're doing okay. We're kind of to the south of the tank. No idea where everybody else is.
No, I see you. You're in the where you need to be. Just keep pushing along the hill.
Hey, firm, we're taking shots from somewhere.
This is high, some traffic.
Reporting 1 times weapon cache and 1 times heavy machine gun cache destroyed near the Alpha dot on map.
Roger, good job. Out.
Delta, if you need help, just ask.
So I'm gonna have these guys go check that out as
Delta
well.
just lost 2. They complete DC'd, I think.
Are you dying, or do you need help?
Except for the people that are gone, we're fine. We're just reduced strength.
All I need to know is that you're fine. I don't need anything else.
Firm.
Classic 556
Alpha medic approaching Echo rally.
Here, I'm gonna shoot at that medic. Heck, this guy was already looking at that sights.
Charlie Delta, the village is clear, but don't walk through it again, just in case.
Bravo, movement east, next block over.
There he is.
Medic, be advised, you need to move to the town of Patton.
Charlie Delta, be advised, there are enemies patrolling outside of Hoynam. We got eyes on them, they haven't seen us yet though. Just be careful.
Yeah, we'll range it for 400. Here on that. 500.
Bravo, be advised, there is a Ural to the east of you.
Mosing the
Charlie
guns.
Delta, be aware that there are guard towers with dudes in machine guns on them, so don't be shot.
Hey, firm, Delta is overwatching a large field. Make sure for no counterattack.
It was a little desync tab right there. I wish he'd shoot on his own.
Hey, Grizzly, I have a judgment call for you.
What's the judgment call?
Alright, so we've hit some contacts at Pot Yang, the village to the east on the river. But if we're not quite decisively engaged yet, Alpha maybe. Do you want us to reinforce you at Honam, or are we good to get decisively engaged here?
Fine here at Honam.
Copy. We'll go decisively engage at Pot Yang.
No, they won't.
Alpha, this is Air.
I still have 8 squads in here that haven't spawned in yet.
There's an enemy patrol boat on the river to your direct south.
And I have an Armo depot.
Currently engaging air.
Outcast, I need you to go help Delta.
Northern side.
Negative, we've got a good position. We'll be fine.
Here's the problem, bud. You're in the only available offensive position. Charlie's on their way.
Hey, firm.
What I want you guys to do, you're going to proceed along the ridge line. You have the most tree cover there. We do not want to advance across this field. My squad's going to hold here. We're going to cover anybody going to engage you. You're going to fucking assault Hoynam from there, and as soon as you're inside, we're going to fucking come at you.
Hey, firm, we'll do that as soon as we get clear of these contacts.
Just speed it up, please.
He dead.
Good job, A.
Why did you just abandon that position? Get in the gunner seat. You gunner seat. Gunner.
Heading north.
Oh my fucking god, you worthless
Speed it
piece
up,
of
Charlie
shit.
Delta. We got that tension right now. I just preferred if I didn't have to shoot this village that's made out of paper with my big bullets.
Alpha Medic, what's your current position?
Useless.
Approaching the last village where you destroyed the cache.
Good copy, head further east-northeast.
Now, I gotta be careful with what I
Roger.
balance and spawn here
Rotating
because
northeast.
Delta's cresting the hill.
we will get some frame drops if I am not careful. So they sunk that boat.
Alpha, I have a speedboat here. Do you want me to use it to rejoin with you?
Go ahead.
Roger. Speedboat gonna be coming up the river then.
These guys are aggro because of the chopper.
Charlie and Delta regrouping.
My rear force looks like it finally got up to them. Got my 50 just firing at him. Yep.
Your positions on the map. I've got your little markers placed already.
So yeah, after they get shot at, I'm gonna bring some units from around. I think Kerbal's AFK for a second.
Hey, Charlie Delta, we got a tank over here to our north. Air, this is Bravo.
Yeah, this is Air.
We need CAS. Positions marked on map is Bravo 098952. North, 100 meters, enemy T-34. We'll mark with smoke.
Roger. Stand by.
Call in.
Alpha medic, what's the ETA?
Approaching now, seeing the land bridge from Pyongyang.
Copy, mark out.
Good copy.
Friendlies are marked by the mark. Enemy is 150 meters north of the mark.
Delta, Charlie is going to regroup with you. We're going to back off from this hill.
Charlie and Delta stay on mission. Cass can handle this. Hilo.
In. Oh, is that white smoke? Was that it?
The smoke is friendlies. The tank is north 200 meters. There you go. You're getting shots on it. Please hit it with rockets. Immediate retake, please.
Yeah, we're dealing with like 3 other AA guns in the town that get shots on us, so stand by.
Copy.
Charlie circling the southern side of the hill.
Actually,
east to the village.
Shots.
Echo to Alpha, we're gonna go up to check out a group of buildings with a windmill to the northwest, and then we're gonna go in from the east of Honam. If you want to follow us, or go straight to Honam, whatever.
Yes, we are gonna follow you.
Copy.
Charlie Delta, is there a friendly at the tank?
Not anymore.
Out.
No, that's on the tank, by the way.
I call shenanigans.
Dismount. Yeah, dismount.
Roger, we're RTD. Or at least getting out of here.
Bravo's pushing into town. Jump here, thank you.
I count 5 or 6 sets
What
of
was the
tracers
big
coming out of
boom
there.
that we heard?
Bravo, Charlie is pushing from the south side of the hill east to the
Oh,
village.
a cache.
Doing on objective.
I forgot about that one, actually. Didn't put anything nearby it, but they pulled off to go check out other stuff. Let's see.
Charlie is about 200 meters from the village. Delta, what's your pause? Delta, this is Charlie. What's your pause?
Alright, this is where it's gonna get messy.
How are you doing?
We're doing okay. We had some members go on a rock climbing expedition. The ropes snapped, so now we're doing some medical. Just go ahead and move on past us. I have a squad, part of a squad holding off to the northwest.
Charlie is approaching onto the rock wall, 50 meters out. Beginning assault on the town. Pushing in.
I can think of a lot of videos that showcase us climbing on rocks when you're not supposed to climb on
Charlie's on the
rocks.
southwest side. Haven't entered.
Gas off stations, rearming. We'll get the crit 2, Bravo.
Put some artillery danger close behind them. Whew, and there it comes. There's a body that just flew.
Bravo, we need a medic over here. Charlie's medical.
What?
You can hear him shouting in bass.
Charlie's borderline Mazcaster, we need double.
Charlie, be advised, Delta squad lead is just...
Whew! Little bit of a lag spike there.
Oh, great.
I was thinking of a crate. There he is. He's still on his box. Liru, could you spawn a crate?
There you are, Holy.
Yeah, one sec.
A small one. Next to the arsenal. Oh yeah.
Use those. About to say, please tell me I didn't just break the rotors.
I'll do 150.
Charlie, this is Delta. If you see Caleb, tell me the acting squad lead right now until I get back there.
Can you throw grenades out? I can throw grenades in. Do 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 do.
Charlie does not.
I'm gonna make this messy, because they said, I told them they can either do the side stuff or they could go balls to the wall here. Willie Pete thrown.
You guys help me load up shit in here.
Meanwhile, these guys are still around. I'm gonna say these guys are gonna go away.
Repeat, Charlie does not have a living medic right now.
Get rid of those groups. I gotta compensate for frames.
I'm gonna attempt to wake him the fuck up, but I think he's gone at this point.
There comes that group.
Commissioner, who else was down?
But I base this AO for 40 dudes. So if you're gonna assault with 20, you better bring a lot of ammo.
Look at a small fat child.
Bravo! Make sure you're check fire. I think we had blue on blue.
Alpha to Echo.
More bullets, more grenades, more everything.
Echo, do you copy?
Whew.
Taking one of your empty your drums.
These guys following suit.
I got the 150 round. Commando Stoner.
I'm just throwing grenades at this point. Makes those pops a little easier. I'm surprised I'm seeing Wolf squad leading, but we got another squad over here that left a few guys behind. Now they're paying the price.
Alright, Grizz, I got 2 red flares as well to mark any cast support.
I'll bring a wall.
Not sure if the shrapnel got me or the shots got me. Yeah, Tootie, if there's room. I mean, I think the server might be full. Otherwise, these guys are still here, so I'm gonna start bringing dudes in.
Echo to Alpha, do you copy?
Did you say
I think I only have 2
This is
squads
Alpha.
left.
Bravo, or Charlie Delta, do you copy?
Delta copies. As far as I know, we've got 2 men out still on the field.
Bro, I didn't ask for a status report, I just asked for you to copy me.
It's literally everybody's status in here.
Morphine at being there.
Fun.
I guess I'll BRB.
Delta, if you can, load up in the Vic.
Anybody have an out radio on Alpha besides myself?
Hey, firm, I have a radio on Alpha, but it's only a short range. If you got me. Check.
Chain, chon, chon.
Yeah, can someone tally up that Alpha is mostly dead along with the squad lead?
Where are you guys at?
Wait one.
This isn't a good thing.
This was not a good thing, you're right.
No.
Alpha marker updated.
Chain, chon, choon, choobity chop. Boobity bop.
Spare me.
Well.
We're currently pulling the wounded back into the town pockets.
Choop cha.
This is Charlie. We're being captured in the town. We need.
Hey, chain, chon, shut your mouth, ding dong.
They didn't take my radio away yet.
Hey, Alpha, you guys copy?
Oh no.
Alpha copies.
So, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta.
Shut your mouth.
Echo to Alpha, we're inbound to try to help you now. We're sprinting.
Copy.
Charlie, can you really use some help, please?
Gather as best you can.
Bro, you're getting...
Gather your wounded. We can,
Chain, chon, your radio is gone.
Hey, firm. Yeah, we're licking our wounds right now, pulling the guys that are down back to the town where, you know, I met you.
I like that gun.
I like that gun too. Very nice weapon.
Yes, you, Mr. PPS.
We do have one guy left, but he's alive and he's just sitting there looting, so if he gets shot, I have no sympathy for him.
No, it might be.
You hear that, Chung Chong? There's a helicopter. He'll save us, probably.
Chain, chon, my AA says you're wrong.
What's the pilot again?
Apologies, Alpha. Got mixed up and went to Hill 27. Went past you.
This is what I need to sound. Sounds great. Just fucking. This strange fucking one Vietnamese guy just like ching chang and then English words and then the other
Alpha,
guy just
Echo, Bravo, and
saying like
those of Charlie that died off are now walking up to the AO.
Copy. Alpha squad leads back up to city, taking back over.
Yeah, the Tutsi guy? Yeah. I think he got them.
There's an advanced squad of 5 members heading towards the village now. We got dropped off by the chopper.
How many?
Come that chopper, come pick up us up at the bottom of the hill. Try to pick up who you can.
Guessing Giant died.
Alright, I'm gonna spawn in my 2 extra
Who's
squads.
next to me?
I think Giant's inside the fucking wall.
I'm in the
Oh no, Giant's fucking dead.
Helicopter, just drop them off where you dropped off the other guys. How many can you hold again, Chopper?
4.
This TSB, we are gonna burn. Oh my god, the guy behind me on the ground. What the fuck?
Is that? Oh, there's Bad Wolf over there, probably seething with rage.
Go ahead, go I don't know what this guy just said.
Let's go to the town of,
Hi.
I don't know, Alpha Mark.
Oh yeah, he's got a weapon to take away. We forgot
Okay,
that one.
that's 2 people.
Just had to say something.
Alright, so Echo is gonna go push the east side of Honam. Can you give us any updates? The people who died? Was that Charlie, Bravo, and Delta?
There's machine gunners in windows. The entire fucking place is made out of paper, so you have to not shoot everything, I guess. And they either have a mortar or there's another tank.
Hi, Bad Wolf.
Copy.
And they can very easily mortar the shit out of their own walls if they do have a mortar.
Okay, now we plant mines around them.
How's the terrain leading up to it on the road? Bad?
Alpha to high command.
This is high, send traffic.
Can you please just teleport Vesper to Alpha?
Just call me.
He could have called up for a ride.
Did earlier, but I was ignored. But yes, if I could I get a ride?
The only ride is the helicopter that's filled with troops right now.
Skip sending people on and those gone.
Be advised, the LZ is now taking fire, and I just lost my coat.
Where was the LZ?
At the napalm crater, east of the Delta hold marker thingy, whatever.
Delta CPL hardcore thing?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Do you still have the troops on board? Or
I dropped them off. The fire to the left.
See if mine can
Off to your right? Hey, yeah, off to your right, I'll pop smoke.
Okay. Okay, let's not.
Be advised, on Bravo Mark, there is about squad-sized element enemies.
Smoke out. It's gonna be on the side of a hill.
Actually, that'll probably get a shot by TSB. Let's be real. Wait, I got it.
We're also firing a flare.
No, that's copyrighted, you sons of bitches.
Yeah, I am streaming, so could you not play that?
Flare out.
What?
There's like, yeah, 2 of us.
Both of us are streaming. Thank you.
This tank does not want to drive properly.
Yeah.
Well, is it crab?
Alpha to Echo.
Yeah, I didn't play all of it. I barely played enough for it to even be registered.
Fair enough.
You want Geico?
I have a bunch of memes on my soundboard, but that's about it.
Alpha to all forces at Hoinam. How is currently the capture of the white shirt guy going?
This must be a pretty fun live stream.
Let's see.
Lots of people.
What do you think the chances that we actually get rescued? I mean, literally 0?
Maybe not 0, but...
Yeah, I can see him.
Chin chain Sean.
Oh, he's putting down more mines. Cool.
Hey, Liru, I want you to know that this isn't very... Oh, wrong one, hang on. There we go. Of you.
Echo to all ground elements. Echo has located and destroyed the mortar at this time. We are pushing in from the east.
Commit.
It's a stop.
We have boys pushing in from the southwest.
No, I'm not gonna play it. Answer.
Hey, can I have that infuser you're carrying?
Me?
Yeah, the
Chin chain Sean, you're all wrong.
Nice antique.
And for next pickup.
I'm still using this today.
Smoke popped.
Yeah, this thing does not go up on hills at all.
Throwing grenades at us?
No.
Also flare.
I would point out that I'm just watching all of the Vietnamese people. Triangle, run the fuck away.
That's not those two guys back there.
Off on your left.
Oh yeah, they're still there.
Fish.
No, there's another guy over there. There's 2 guys to our left. Pajama squad over to our east.
So they cleared out the mortars.
So maybe it wasn't a timer, and it's just that mine beeps for some reason.
Armor mechanics, man.
If they come in from this wall here, they'll be fine, and they can get us out.
There's 2 guys just
Can't. I can't tell who the other person next to Bad Wolf is.
Next to Bad
The
Wolf.
only person I can see is Captain Corgi.
I see Captain Corgi and Bleeds. Who's the other guy?
This guy's the one with the grenades.
I am the one with the just regular helmet.
I see that you are Captain Corgi. Who's the other guy here? I got Bleeds with a shot, Bad Wolf, Captain Corgi, myself. Who?
Scry.
Right.
If anyone has any targets outside of the town, we got 2 mortar ready to aim and shoot at the enemy.
Yeah, no, I was down the longest.
Yes, and Shaq.
Anyways, assuming we do get out of this, let's try to listen and not run off and stick with your team leads. And pull 360. Because this happened. And if you don't know if we're pulling 360, just shout it out.
Delta squad lead to air. Go ahead. Is there a chance I can get a reinsert? Where you at? I'm back at base.
Whew.
Nobody else though was doing it.
Cool.
Everybody here that's been watching
This is where grenades are a good weapon for countering.
Grab a battle buddy.
Hey, what squad is assaulting from the southwest right now? Because I just see you getting.
Oh dang, Giant went around and hit my tank in the ass. Funny.
So that's what we're gonna do if we get out of here, or if we die.
This is
Tank dead.
This is on Delta.
Copy.
Alpha, clear your men away from that mortars. We have charges set on them. We have 30 seconds. Get moving.
After we went to Delta, they were coming.
Hey, if you call for a pickup, get in the fucking chopper. Don't make me wait. There are things I could be shooting that help other people.
Where the hell? What the fuck happened to them?
Yeah, we pushed all the way up to.
Go prone.
They
Do what I can to harass.
Echo to high command. I have an interrogative.
Yeah, go.
The machine gunners in the towers seem to be quite bullet resistant. A few magazines in them and they're still up. Any word on that?
Alright, give me a few shots on one.
Shots, copy.
I'll count it. I guess it's the tree hitbox glitching out.
Copy. It seems to be only on the district gunners from what I've observed.
It's fair. Well, there was only one, so.
Yeah, they died.
Guardian was west and would have killed us and we would have killed them.
Whew.
Oh, they were also at that rock.
So, real talk, what if I told you all of the reinserts that are coming by that chopper are dead because they ran 1 or 2 at a time to try to save you and just got mowed the fuck down by the defensive line I impromptly made?
To the direct. west of town, there's a set of...
Like, honestly, I'm just, like, I'll just remote control a guy and just pop a random nade in the direction their shots, and it works.
Being shot down from there since a long time.
Okay.
Hey, at least Sniper Wolf Squad actually got the HVI, and they're fucking off, because you guys made a giant ass distraction.
Yay!
Dividend death, yes, sir.
Do you need a cast strike?
Well, Corgi, let's look at it this way. If you think you know a lot of different stuff, you should be helping other people as opposed to trying to talk them down.
I agree with that. I definitely do.
I tried to help organize Red, but I couldn't get fucking any respect. Is what
It's not a matter of respect.
No, I see what he's talking about, Outcast, because I see it here all the time, but I see it in every other community I play in. Like, if you come in trying to tell people what to do because you're put in a position above them, some people don't listen because they're assholes.
Echo to ground forces, we have the American officer under our control. So we're probably just gonna head out of the town east and leave, rather than clearing the rest of the town, if that's okay with you all.
Then I could have given proper orders, but you ran ahead.
If you can get safe LZ, we can come in and pick him up.
Copy, we'll be fine.
I mean, I thought overall this was a good test on coordination.
Well, at the start, I got some great footage of 2 squads bounding because I had to organize that.
That's fair. I mean, I did hint that, hey, maybe you should, like, you know, not go directly here. Maybe you should go to, like, some other spots. You know, maybe have air recon. But, you know, one group beelined it here on the most obvious path. So, yeah. I mean, if you can get away with fighting, like, 10 squads of EC, by all means. But, yeah.
And the red scarf.
Could have if our tactics had been sound.
Perfect.
Yeah, everyone just kind of ran in here and got oofed.
Yeah, no, Liz was trying to organize just a bum rush in, while originally the original plan was to set up a fire on one of the hills to suppress into the compound while 2 squads pushed in.
See, that sounds like a good plan. That sounds like you would have been able to cover your ass because...
No, we're just gonna run across this open field.
Yeah.
Delta got stuck behind.
Arrows, be advised, you have enemies to the northeast side of the town.
Yeah, what caused the most casualties was actually guys, like, not the initial casualties you took, but then when people hunkered down to medic them, no one pulled security, and I watched one guy run up and throw, like, 2 grenades in a group of 8 people from literally 5 meters away. It was pretty evil. Yeah. Oh, I need to stop talking.
So many willing I'm bleeding. Oh yeah,
No.
put a frag door
Oh, I'm on yelling, I'm sorry. Everyone's screaming, stop, 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 stop. That keeps going. Welcome to TSB, everybody. Oh, that was great. That was so fucking great. Oh. They even called at the beginning. They're gonna yell stop, and people are still gonna keep coming.
Yeah.
They were exactly right.
Good BDA on targets. You drove them out of cover for us to shoot them.
See, I do have more time to set mines, but everyone around them is dead.
Wave off for now. How comfortable are you with landing in the town? The HVI doesn't like moving. Whenever you drop him, he teleports back to the same location.
I even hear a mine detector.
Convincing him to leave the town.
I can do it, yeah. I mean, give me
copy.
Wolf running up, dropping some red smoke.
You can do it like right in the center there.
HVI's still alive, actually. He got put back here.
Yellow smoke at HVI's feet, being popped in about 6 seconds.
Visual yellow.
Why are
down,
we here?
coming in from the west.
Just to suffer. So Wolf being really aggressive, actually stopping this charge on his own while the rest of his team is
This is
all
Alpha
handling a
Medical.
single casualty.
What is the PID for the HFE?
It's written on the map.
Pumps. Stand by.
Yeah, so a tier 5 and tier 4 literally stopping this entire counterattack.
Be advised, Alpha is currently holding at the northwestern part of
So they're landing the Huey right in here to grab the HVI. Nice. And then what? Wolf and fucking Az coming back, just chilling.
You still alive. Help me medical.
He's still. See, I don't want to say anything because then they're gonna walk into the other mine. Oh my god! Your stupidity is like. Even this was killing me. Oh, thanks for 391 rounded out, Cuss.
HVI has left the building. He's outside of the compound
Oh my
walls.
god!
And we are fleeing south out of Honam right now to go away from the fighting. So if you guys want to fall back, disengage, you're clear too.
Body. Oh my god!
Advanced Alpha is going to continue holding the northwestern side of town.
Pockets, air.
This is Pockets, go ahead.
HVI, what is Blue Bandana guy?
The HVI should be in that helicopter with Iopus, I believe. It landed on yellow.
Yeah, right. Oh, like, the way you worded it is like he's
There's the other mine right there.
Hi, Command, this is Bravo.
Hey, break. We need 4 medics here. We've got 4 caps down. Where? North side of the village.
Hey, Liru, can I get a toggle unconscious here?
What'd you do? A-frame, gotcha.
I'm stuck, yeah.
Have we verified that the HVT's been cleared out of town?
Yes, the HVT is home. They've just unloaded him at base.
Where are the medics needed?
Be advised, there's a tank to the northwest.
Need somebody to pull 360.
So everyone needs to be leaving, by the way, guys. We have our HVI, and we now need to leave the AO. So either you're walking home or you're getting a ride on the helicopter.
I've got 4
There's a bunch of Euros.
injured. We need those helicopter spaces.
Then give your location to the helicopter, pop some smoke, and get him in there.
Yep.
If you need reinforcements, my team is still in the area for the next like 30 seconds. You need to call out now.
It's the north part of the.
I think Bob might have seen that mine right there.
The wall with a big ass
It's hard to
building
see
and
though,
a
but I've
tower.
told them that there's mine, so you know, vault over the wall or something. Oh, there's the other mine. So on the bright side, the 2 mines I mentioned, they both got triggered. And yeah, Bleeds even typed it out and cheated. So yeah, have fun with your mask, Kaz. Bye. No, I'm not down. I'm invisible, just laughing at you. Oh my god. It's index when you all get back here.
And down to 4 times spots.
Oh, my unit cap. Alright, give me 1 second. I got a script for that.
Alright, I think it was Alpha. You were the one on the wall with the big tower asking for help?
Yeah, I landed on it when I fell off the building.
Ouch. Yeah. Oh! Nice.
Just gonna delete this one.
This is why you don't go running around jumping on top of tents, Slushy.
It was Frost, for fuck's sake.
Damn it, Slushy.
Pretty sure they're done, so I'm gonna delete all the side stuff out there.
Hide the body.
Did they just napalm themselves? What?
There's a whole lot of shit landing inside that town.
I believe they're napalm grenades.
Okay.
They're still fucking.
Napalm morons! Oh my god! This is so beautiful!
Charlie, real quick. If you can hear me, Charlie, move over to the southeast corner. We're gonna have a little talk.
We got captured, and there was Liru set up something funny, bro.
My
Cheers, mate. I joyful called them hitting the other mine.
Yeah, Jiggle, guys, I swear I swear this doesn't normally happen, but everyone, the tactics have kind of dissolved. So it's been a little messy. Like, I feel a little bad, but not too bad. Like,
This is Air.
There's someone calling for help. Did you exfil anyone, Air, by the big tower, that guy?
Negative. Haven't landed yet.
Copy. We're gonna go find him or his corpses, and then I'll let you know what's going on.
I'm just gonna keep throwing some stuff in the town, and maybe they'll all get out, maybe they won't, but hey. Today's op was definitely interesting. This was a test op, actually, for a concept I'm gonna do with a group of like 6 to 15 dudes for a one-off. So I want to see how TSB handled it. And it's only been like 2 or 3 months since our SOG campaign, but oh man, there was a severe lack of
Looks like
tactics.
there's a sniper stand on the north side there, up in the trees.
I'm gonna throw some retaliation forces out. This is hide all forces. Start extracting your guys via chopper. Break. For those of you that land at the base, it looks like there's some VC coming from the west, so you can go engage those till we get everyone back.
Grizzly, I think we should do exfil in this field to the south here, because we have decent cover from the north where all the enemies are coming from. So if you want to set up an LZ there, and we'll just ferry people from here.
Hey, Farron, keep me smoked for reference.
Copy it. Yeah, so hopefully someone will throw it.
North of the lake, right? North of the small ponds.
Just gonna throw some stuff, and this is how they'll be able to ferry everyone till we get index called. The F1 throws pretty far. It's probably gonna land like, yep. Back there. But they can only lift out 4 people at once. And it looks like they ditched Skelly. What are they shooting at? Skelly's dead. try to
hiding
put
my
some
cry box.
pressure.
Why is he in the cry box? He doesn't need to be in the cry box. Go over here.
Be advised.
Are you still at the DF compound?
Hiding in the cry box.
I am near your blue smoke. I stopped the medic when I met them.
We let us get on there.
Yeah, we can move like a fire team at a time, so, you know, we'll have to...
Man, what I would give for a fucking transport chopper.
No, that's technically a transport. It just takes some real loads instead of everyone at once.
Here comes there again. Mute air.
Alright, I'm gonna kill off these two guys.
Stay in here.
We're
Wait
not
for everybody
reinserting?
to get back, and once everybody gets back, we're index.
We're index, basically.
Alright.
Here, we'll throw in the NVA. Actually, I don't want to do NVA because some of them have Strellas and they could engage that aircraft. And that would be a little inappropriate.
Yeah, I saw it.
Dwasber, I'm the one who called it for help. Thank you.
Halo, let me know when you're on your bed.
On the way.
Leads.
I did not napalm anyone. I got.
They just... Is that a flare or a rocket? Oh, yep, no, that's a flare. Okay. That's a realistic flare. You actually see the round go up.
Didn't have any napalm. All I have is Willie Pete.
Grizzly had not. Just asking if you were in it.
No, that was Bob who was talking about the napalm. I didn't say anything about the napalm besides it being broken.
I think it was Grizzly, right? I like how that, I mean, for me, my squad, like, we were a kill, right? But still, we worked like fucking butter together.
But this will be an interesting debrief, to say the least. Doing anything after this? Oh, it's only 6:20, damn. So this only took an hour, but then again, I thought that we'd do more, you know, exploring on the left and right.
We're gonna keep
But
moving
regardless,
south just to give you an idea. I'll try to give you a better location than that.
I've got a Homeworld Cataclysm thing at 7:30, which I'll probably stream.
God, you motherfuckers can't just commit.
I'm not playing that game. Fuck that.
And then I'm gonna stream Potluck
Get in 3 at a time,
tonight at
and,
8:30.
you know, that's your fault.
It's a good thing they're leaving because I am chasing them.
I treated him completely respectfully, and one time that I fucking was
I'm not just crazy, right?
Okay, thank you for trying.
Yep.
It sounds like they're in a pretty nasty firefight over there. You guys
Oh,
might want to
Casper,
help.
you in the previous
Are we gonna
round?
go help them out with that firefight?
Yeah, go
to the
help
west?
them with the firefight, guys.
Oh,
They sound like they're getting fucking shit on. Oh my god, look at all those tracers.
Some of them bringing out HE rockets.
God, you're a fucking idiot, Abominator.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Am I on drugs? Can you hear me?
Inbound.
The whole time, there's gunfire and everything, and the Abominator's like, they're over the hill. Like 30 minutes after he's been sitting here doing nothing, he finally starts yelling, they're over the hill. Oh, okay. I'll go deal with it. Oh, I'm gonna go shoot him.
We heard that yesterday, and the guy that did it got a week-long ban. And this... Maybe Wolf will do it, so he'll have an excuse to go play with Bill, and, they want to go play Breakpoint. I need to find some friends to play Breakpoint.
Get in, we're taking fire.
Have these guys hold right here. Wow, that killed all of them. Why the hell is Frost running up there? To throw grenades, jeez. There's your thumbnail. Oh, I guess holy oof the AI. Firing a rocket that lands right up to Bob.
Inbound.
Smoke is popped. It's pretty obvious which one
White
it is.
smoke this time. Also, just to let you know, Iopus, the math worked out where we have 3 getting on them this time because we'll have 5 people total.
And we don't leave a man behind alone.
Well, no, if they took 3 away, so if they had a 4th, then they'd all be able to leave in one go. Oh well, we'll see. One of them bringing the honey badger up. I was waiting to see that. Someone smart enough to grab the grenade launcher. Dova, no, it was a clusterfuck. This is just that, us waiting around to have it finish, sort of thing. Chopper got lucky and killed everyone there, otherwise that would have been a pretty nasty firefight. Yeah, and I guess they'll pop an LZ there, and then I'll index when they land.
you've just passed over our heads. Fucking Iopus, go ahead and bring it around. We have white smoke pops.
Ow. Well, that insta-killed me. Orgy ran another static around.
I can't hear anymore.
I can't hear you.
Alright, All Force, this is high. We are index in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
America, baby! Hold fire.
I'm not holding fire for shit.
Hear you. Aper.
Casualties, 2x dirty Snape.
Nothing of value is lost.
Nothing of value was Damn.
So, we had almost a full server, 5 full squads of 8, pilot, co-pilot. So, you had 4 squads of infantry and a support squad, I would say. You split up into 2 forces. One force went up the road and then to the main objective. Got fucked twice. And then the second force went in from the opposite angle, used them as a distraction, and got the HVI out, and were some of the first to extract. So, yeah. Overall, I'm not going to speak on your tactics. I'll let you speak about that yourselves. My only comment is if you have 5 people scream mine, 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 and the guy running up to the group of people handcuffed doesn't stop, that's your own fault at that point. Alpha, go ahead.
Well, Alpha just, ran towards somewhere and started to kill stuff. Like, next time, please fucking pick a radio. If, for the love of God, if you have an arsenal and you're allowed to pick a radio, just pick one up. And, yeah, that's basically it. Would have made communication way a lot easier if not only 3 people have a radio. And those 3 are the only ones that follow me. The others just, run out and run off on their own. That's basically it for Alpha.
Okay, Bravo.
We killed shit. The bounding was really nice with Bravo, Delta, and Charlie, where we would just have a squad just suppress. That was nice to see that. My squad, you guys did good. You did what I asked. You shot people. Holy fuck, you actually suppressed when I said it. I like that. We shot 40 mils at tanks and actually hit them, and it kind of worked. So, yay.
Charlie.
Charlie had a couple different issues that arose throughout the entire mission. One of them was we'd only have one guy pulling 360. For reference, if you were pulling 360, just announce the direction you're looking to everybody around you, and most of the time people will follow suit and pull 360 off of that. It's kind of a whole mob mentality where it's just like, oh yeah, I should be pulling 360 after they're reminded that someone is pulling 360 and looking a certain direction. Listen to your team leads, and team leads make sure that you actually speak up enough for people to hear. The squad lead shouldn't be having to micromanage people, and also shouldn't be having to deal with team leads who get upset at different people when the team leads aren't speaking up loud enough for people to hear. So, yeah. And I'm not even going to bring up the whole mine thing because after that whole situation, immediately that followed was cancer. Anyways, that's all from Charlie.
Delta?
Delta did what they were told mostly. Not sure what happened like halfway through because most DC'd, but otherwise we did pretty good, I would say.
Echo?
We had a good time. Shot people. Did some things. Played support role. We were pretty much rear security up till the very end. Or not rear security. We were the flank security up until the really end when we were spearheading the flank into the final objective. Really nothing of note. Alpha would have appreciated a little more comms updates from you. Sometimes it was like 5 minutes. I was like, I wonder if Alpha's still alive. I heard some shooting earlier. And then randomly, like I find a random Alpha man who's screaming about a mask has. I was like, oh, that's sad. And then also, just a recommendation for you, Arcarius, as Alpha Squad lead, play a little more defensive because I found that in most engagements you were down or out before just after first contact's broken. Maybe you just had bad luck today. It happens, but think about how aggressive you were being.
Nearly a 40 person up. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Other than that, got nothing else.
Echo?
Outcast.
That was Echo.
Oh, pilots?
Airhead fun. We shot shit. I took only one hit that entire time. We ran out of rockets once, and then we hit some tight LZs. We hit some good cast markers well under AA fire. Dirty, thank you. You were actually really helpful, and I don't get co-pilots that are often helpful, so thank you.
So, AA wise, did it feel balanced that I only had like machine gun turrets down, like no actual like stuff that would?
I was afraid of flat cannons, and every time I saw the field of fire coming out of that town, I just sort of stayed away from it.
That's fair.
The only time I really went near it was for that tank, and then everything else was just sort of, that's AA. I get it's machine gun fire, and I'm not gonna like push a button and like go over it.
Yeah.
Without issue. But yeah, we hit some stuff that was shooting at us. It was interesting to try and track targets in the jungle without GPS. That was new for me, but still fun.
Oh, and apologies for the one Dishka turret that had its hitbox in a tree. I didn't realize that would do that, but I tried to correct it. Anyway, good like near 40 person up. Great attendance, guys. Potluck is tonight, 8:30. I'll be there. Hope to see you guys there. Open to the public, and I hope you had fun this little Nama.
So as a medic, if you go down from taking a grenade, please, for the love of God, don't respawn. I don't even know where Alpha's medic was half the time.
I had to respond because it looked like nobody that ever.
All right, I'm not gonna divert to that. Anything between Botluck? Yeah, Tootie. We're probably gonna have another 3-player homeworld match. I'm gonna try to make it a pure FFA, even though they all like to gank up on me. So, thank you so much for watching. That'll be a little less than an hour. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your night. I've got a Warcraft 3 video that'll be uploading to YouTube, and I think by tomorrow all the VODs will be going up. Otherwise, take care, guys. Have a good one. Go operate operationally, and cheers.